Alright, what is going on, guys? TheNewEnforcer here, bringing a brand new video, and in today's video I'm bringing you guys yet another weapon variant review here on Infinite Warfare. Now, in this video we're going to be doing, as you guys can tell by the title and by the gameplay and by the thumbnail and by all means of you could possibly tell, we're going to be doing the Kendall 44 Wraith. Now, if you guys don't know how the Kendall 44 works, it is originally a single fire pistol. You can also turn it auto, like you can turn it fully automatic, which with an attachment, which is what I'm doing in this gameplay right here. I turned it fully automatic so I could try to get a gameplay for you guys. And of course it has two weapon perks just like every weapon above rare, and you get this one for getting to level 30 in the Orion Initiative mission team. Now, if you guys don't know how to review variants on this channel, what I do is I basically tell you what the two weapon perks the weapon has and what they do, and I explain whether they improve the weapon in a way that you would want the gun to improve or not. And then of course at the end I'm going to give a rating, because what's the point of a review without a rating? So let's just hop right into it. For our first weapon perk we have Scrambler, which is kills hide nearby friendlies from enemy radars. Now, I do not believe that this works for you. Basically this is a little counter UAV that enemies cannot see either you or your friendlies. I'm not sure if this does encompass you. It might encompass you, it might not. I haven't been able to do any testing with that because barely any of my friends play this game. I'm basically the only one of my friends that actually plays Infinite Warfare a ton, so I really don't have anyone to test it with. If any of you guys actually want to test this thing out with me, that'd be really cool to know. Just let me know down in the comment section below your game tag and stuff, and we can test whether or not Scrambler actually works for you or it only works for your teammates. That's a pretty good weapon perk right there, even if it only hides your friendlies, especially in team-based game modes. But I definitely wouldn't recommend this weapon variant for game modes like free-for-all, because there's no point, because there are no friendlies. It's only you. So for our second one, we have Focus, which is reduced idle sway while aiming down sights. So basically this means you can aim down sights for a really long time and your gun won't sway back and forth like it normally would. Now, this is not very good for a pistol. This really doesn't help you a whole lot. And really, with those two weapon perks in mind, I can only give this weapon variant, this is the lowest score I've ever given one, a 5.5 out of 10. Because if Scrambler does not help you, then really it's a terrible weapon perk. If it only helps friendlies, you really gotta be selfish in Call of Duty, to be completely honest. If you want to do really good, you have to be selfish. So if you're not being selfish with your weapon perks, there's really no point in even running this weapon over a different variant of the Kendall 44. If there even is a different variant of the Kendall 44, I'm not sure if this is only one that you can get from mission teams or there are other variants of it. I really don't remember off the top of my head. But if there are other variants to use, even a common variant would probably be better than this one, because the second weapon perk is absolutely useless, because there is no reason for you to aim down sights for a really long time with a pistol. So basically that's going to be the end of the review. As I said, I give this weapon a 5.5 out of 10, just because those two weapon perks really are not that good, especially for a pistol. If they were for a different weapon, say this was a sniper rifle, that'd be actually a very good weapon perk, and that's why the KBS Longbow Mirage is such a good weapon variant, and you see a ton of people using it, is because they put the right weapon perks on the right weapon. With this weapon, one way to improve it would be to make, instead of Scrambler, put the laser sight, and instead of Focus, put quick draw, and that would make this weapon variant so much better and so much more efficient. But as I said, I can really only give this a 5.5 out of 10, so basically, really, I would recommend using a different weapon variant over this one. This one really, as I said, is not good in the slightest, so just really don't use it. But basically, it's going to be the end of the video. So it's been TheNewEnforcer. Leave a like and press subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, follow me on Twitter, link in the description.